Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do the treble crochet. The treble crochet is the tallest out of the 4 basic stitches between the single crochet, half double crochet, and the double crochet. You can see that it's so tall, it creates kind of an unstable stitch. There's a lot of gaps in between the stitches, and you can see all the stretch and movement in my sample here. So it's typically not used by itself. It's typically used in conjunction with other stitches. Okay, so let's get started on row 1. Because this is just a sample, I have 13 chains, and I'm going to start with the 5th chain from the hook. Now remember, the 1 on your hook never counts as a stitch, so count down 1, 2, 3, 4, and in that 5th chain, you're going to yarn over twice. And I want you to notice how I'm keeping my finger on that loop as I'm inserting it into my chain. So I've inserted into the chain. I'm going to yarn over, pull up a loop. Now I have 4 loops on my hook. Now watch my thumb. I'm going to yarn over and pull through 2. I'm going to move my thumb up, yarn over and pull through 2. Move my thumb up again and yarn over and pull through 2. That is hands down the best advice I can give you when working a double crochet. It just makes things so much easier. All right, so let's try that again. Yarn over twice. Insert your hook. Yarn over, pull up a loop. 4 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. Move up, yarn over, pull through 2. And yarn over and pull through 2. Now, as you get used to this, the faster you go, it's just going to become second nature to move your thumb up as you're crocheting along. But let's do this one more time. Yarn over twice, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. Okay, so continue to work your treble crochets until you've worked into that very last stitch in the row, and then I'm going to show you how to finish this one off, and we will work on row number 2. All right, so I've worked treble crochets in every chain in my first row, so now I'm going to chain 4 and then turn. Okay, so now we can start row 2, and row 2 is going to depend on whatever pattern you're following. If that chain 4 counts as a stitch, you would actually skip that treble crochet from the row below. If it doesn't count, then you'll work right into that stitch like I'm doing right now. Just be sure that you are following along with whatever the pattern is telling you to do. So I'm going to continue to work this row like I did the first row. And when I get to the end of this row, I'm going to show you how to change color on a treble crochet. Okay, so changing color with the treble crochet is pretty easy. It's not unlike changing color with any other stitch. So I actually have that chain 4 from the row below. I'm going to work into the top of that stitch. So I've yarned over twice. And for some reason, I am riding the struggle bus trying to get my hook in here. But I'm going to insert my hook. I'm going to yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and I'm going to stop right there. Now I'm going to pick up my new color, drape it over my hook, and pull it through those 2 loops. And I'm going to secure my end here so when I chain 4 and turn, I don't lose my stitch. And then that is it. That's all there is to it. So chaining 4, turning, and then I can continue along just like I did with the previous 2 rows. Okay, that's all there is for me today, folks. If you've missed anything, feel free to go back and rewatch. I will also have a link down in the description below for written instructions for the treble crochet. I will also have links to patterns featuring the treble crochet stitch in the Ruby Gray shop. Thanks so much for stopping by. Love your face.